Hello everyone, I'm Mel if you haven't met me. This is Lily, my kitty. Today we're just gonna take a few moments, move our bodies, come into our breath, and have a little fun on our mats. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Begin by stacking your shoulders over your hips. Hands can be on your knees or thighs, palms down if you feel energized and you want to feel grounded, or palms facing up if you want to receive a little energy from the earth. And then begin to seal the eyes closed. We're going to come into our breath all together. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Audible exhale. 2 more just like that. Inhale. And exhale, release. 1 more deep inhale. Feel your belly up. Exhale, release it out your mouth. Then taking a moment here to seal the lips. Start to breathe in and out through your nose. If Ujjayi breath is in your practice, I'm finding that slight restriction in the back of your throat, creating a wave-like sound. Releasing any thoughts that are popping into your mind. Allow your mind to drop back into the breath. Our breath is our linkage of our mind to the present moment. So whenever your mind starts to wander, drop back to your inhalations, drop back to your exhalations. Next, inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms together to touch. Exhale, hands to your heart center. From here, bring your hands down to the earth. You can keep your eyes closed if you like. Walk your hands to the top of your mat as you start to take a fold forward. Press your glutes down to the earth. Pausing here, sending your breath into those areas that feel a little tight, that you feel the nice stretch in. Slowly begin to walk your hands back up. From here, right hand comes near the right side of your body. Left arm reaches up and over. Press your left glute towards your mat. You're feeling the stretch through your left side body. Maybe bend your right elbow. Maybe walk your right hand further to the right. You can gaze up if it's comfortable in your neck. Inhale, come back to center. Left hand down this time. Right arm reaches up and off to the left. Again, your left elbow can bend. You can walk your hand further to the left. Try to root your right glute to your mat. Exhale, release. Go ahead and come to hands and knees, tabletop position. Let's begin some rounds of cat-cow, stacking shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. On the inhale, drop your belly down, press your heart forward. On your exhale, round through your spine, crown the head to the earth. Inhale, belly drops, heart presses forward. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, belly drops, heart presses. Exhale, cat around your spine. Inhale, back to neutral spine, tabletop. Right hand stays on your mat, left arm to the sky. Rotate open. Inhale. Exhale, thread your needle, left ear to your mat, left palm faces up, left shoulder is down. Your right hand can stay where it's at. You can walk your right hand to the top of your mat or wrap it behind your back for a bind. Exhale, go ahead and release your right hand to your mat, left arm to the sky, open back up. Exhale, tabletop. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread your needle. Right ear to your mat, right palm up, right shoulder down. Left hand can stay where it's at and find a nice twist. Maybe it walks to the top of your mat. Or take a half bind and wrap it behind your back. All these variations are going to be slightly different, just taking what feels good to you. Exhale, release your left hand to your mat. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. From your tabletop, spread all 10 fingers wide. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Hips lift up and back. Press your heart to your thighs. Bend one knee, bend the other. Go ahead and walk it out. Then starting to find stillness. Always option to have your knees bent in your downward facing dog. When you need a break, feel free to take it. Inhale, start to walk your feet to your hands, top of your mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms together to touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms together, take a slight back bend. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, planting your palms, step your left foot towards the back of your mat. You're gonna release your left knee. And then from here, bring your hands to your right thigh. Your right knee's about stacked over your right ankle. Hips are pressing forward and down. Breathe. From here, left hand to your mat. Come on the outside edge of your right foot. Press your right thigh to the right. Continue, press your hips forward and down. Exhale, release. Plant your hands on your mat. Tuck your back toes, back knee lifts. Shine your heart forward, inhale. On the exhale, step your left foot to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, planting your palms. Right foot steps to the back of your mat. Right knee releases down, untuck your toes. Hands can come to your left thigh. You're feeling the stretch in the front of your right hip flexor, so press your hips forward and down. Notice where your breath is. Come back into the breath, come back into this present moment, here and now on your mat. Right hand comes down. Heel to your left foot, up and out. Left hand to your left thigh, hips press forward and down. Breathing here. Now you're starting to open your left hip, maybe getting a nice stretch through your left hip. If your right hip flexors are tight too, you're gonna feel this a lot in your right hip flexors as well. Go ahead and walk your left foot back to the center of your mat. Left hand down. Right toes tuck, right knee lifts. Shine your heart forward, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Option to grab opposite elbows, ragdoll pose. Bend your knees as much as you like, and maybe sway left and right. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. Release your arms down. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, planting your palms, high plank. Pause in your high plank. Option to have your knees on your mat. Shoulders stay over your wrist. Gaze is down. Belly draws up. Squeeze your glutes. Quads are activated. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release your knees, your chin, your chest. Inhale, slither forward, cobra pose. Begin to lift your heart. Gaze is slightly down. Exhale, lower the forehead. Inhale, cobra, lift the heart. Exhale, lower the forehead. One more. Inhale, cobra, maybe hover your hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms together, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, punching your palms, left foot steps back. Inhale, shine your heart forward. This time on your exhale, straighten your front leg. Walk your left foot in and fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Maybe hands are on blocks or anything you have at home. And then exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, rebend your right knee. Plant your hands down. Left leg to the sky, standing splits. Maybe you want to grab onto your right foot with one or both hands to practice balance, or keeping your hands on your mat. Deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, right foot steps back. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, straighten your left leg, walk your right foot in and fold forward. Halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, rebend your left knee, plant your hands, right leg to the sky, standing splits. Option again to grab onto your left ankle this time with one or both hands to practice balance. Otherwise, keeping your hands on your mat or props. Deep inhale, lift your right heel higher. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, interlace your hands behind your back and drop them overhead. Allow your head to hang heavy. Try to squeeze your palms together as fast as you can. Exhale, release your hands down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, high plank. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, find your way back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale through the nose. Audible exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, have a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Remove any flesh from underneath your sit bones. Inhale, arms lift to the sky. Lengthen through your back body. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. First, inhale, slightly lift up. Draw your shoulders on your back, pull your heart forward. Exhale, fold forward. Pausing here, breathing here. Try to keep pressing your glutes down. Send your breath maybe to your lower back if it feels extra tight, maybe to your hamstrings. Exhale, go ahead and release, coming back up. Go ahead and find a comfortable position, cross-legged. Inhale, arms lift to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the right, right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee. Lengthen your spine for your inhale. Exhale, gaze over your right shoulder if it's okay in your neck. Releasing your twist, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, twisting to the left, left hand behind you. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Exhale, twist. Exhale, go ahead and release. Come back to a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, palms together to touch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Slightly bow your chin to your chest. Let's take a breath together here. Inhale through your nose, fill your lungs up. Audible exhale. Let it go. This feeling of calmness, of peace, try to bring into the rest of your day today. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, namaste.